Yeah, so last time we were on, we talked, started to get into CSS architecture, modern CSS architecture, some of the stuff that, to be quite frank, I had been ignoring for a while. And I was thinking about this in the time since we recorded the last one and now, that I think part of the thing for me that has gotten me really excited is that when you work on a particular code base for a long time, I think you know this as well, Sander, that it's easy for not just you, for any developer that you've worked with, I'm sure, that you sort of get stuck into a certain ways of doing things, and you get optimize your whole way that you approach, making changes, how you code different features, everything like that is, oh, I've done it this way, I'll just do it again, do it again, do it again. And so it does take like an opportunity to kind of like reset yourself. And for me, it was with this new project where I was like, okay, I'm gonna learn all the new ways of doing, all the CSS features and new ways of doing things, and it's been really refreshing for me. Have you found kind of a similar thing with what you've seen both with yourself and kind of other developers you've worked with?
I have seen this in other developers a lot. I'm doing this for a really, really, really long time, and to keep it interesting for myself, I basically approach everything I do as a greenfield project, even if it isn't. So if I need to build a new feature, I'm always going to look, okay, is there something new in CSS, HTML, or JavaScript that I can use in here? And I rarely reuse things. Well, I do reuse things that I've built and I know they work, um, but that is not the first thing I'm going to. And that is basically just to keep myself entertained more than anything else.
It is a luxury to be able to like look up stuff, but when you have a chance to, it is nice to kind of be like, oh, what is the best way that people are doing things now, or is there some new idea that people have come up with?
Well, I'm doing that basically always when I'm building something. And that doesn't mean I'm going to search the internet for half a day for everything I do. But if I need to do something CSS I have a particular feature, I'm going to look that feature up quickly and see if there is anything new, which is basically for me a Google search and see if there is pops up something that isn't familiar to me, and then I zoom in on that for like a minute or two, and then I go, okay, I can use this, and I will dig in a little bit deeper, or I will just do what I know.